community in disbelief.
How can this happen?
After the White Bear Lake School District says Calvin Lebke, an adult man, enrolled in the high school using fraudulent documents and faked his identity as an 18-year-old. Police say they're investigating the 22-year-old for crimes related to fraud, forgery, and unlawful conduct involving interactions with minors.
How is it possible for a 22-year-old individual to somehow infiltrate the system and make their way into our high school?
In a letter to families, Superintendent Wayne Kazmarchek says Calvin Lebke enrolled as Calvin Perry Jr. and stated on district forms that he was a homeless, unaccompanied youth. The letter states that anyone under that designation is allowed enrollment under the federal McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act, even if they cannot provide documentation. But a couple in this Lino Lakes neighborhood tells us Lebke was living with them for roughly 3 years until his arrest this past weekend. They say they were under the impression that he was getting his GED and working a job in White Bear Lake, where they'd been dropping him off and picking him up over the past week and a half. The couple tells us Lebke was adopted when he was 5 from Liberia by a family they knew through church. They say he has 2 birth certificates, one of them from Liberia with a different birth date saying Lebke is several years younger, a discrepancy the couple describes as inaccurate but not fraudulent. They say they had no idea Lebke was attending White Bear Lake High School, where students tell us they knew him as KJ from the football team.
We tried talking to a couple of my friends and stuff online. From what my boyfriend said that he was always constantly talking about girls in the locker room.
Lebke was arrested on Sunday in Plymouth, where police say he was pulled over for speeding, then taken into custody for outstanding warrants for theft and indecent exposure. He was charged in 2023 for allegedly sending a 15-year-old girl a nude photo on Snapchat and is currently out of custody.